Up next, the Mavericks taking on the Suns. For the Mavericks, they're hungry for a big win to start the season off right. The more emphatic, the better, as they set the tone for the year ahead. Suns, Mavs, up next. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you've got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Booker. Brooks is out there with Fleming. And it's Green. And it's Malawach in at the 5. And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. Guys, back to you.
And the story continues. Hey, thank you for the report. And something never before seen last season, Greg. MP winning Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and Finals MVP.
And usually a top pick playing for a lesser team, maybe you elevate them enough to vault yourself into consideration for MVP. But to guide them to a title in year one, that is unheard of.
What an incredible first year for MP. Named to the all-rookie first team.
And last season, MP was one of the very best rookies. In this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game.
Hey, Greg, how about MP? Last season, making first-team All-NBA for the very first time. And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
Yeah, that first team is of the elite, right? That's when you know you have the respect of your peers and the full attention of your opponents.
Richard, as a Phoenix native, who would you say is the greatest player in Suns history?
There's a round mound that comes to my mind, but I have to go with the MVP, Steve Nash, who won it twice. But there's still a case for Devin Booker, but he's still adding to it.
Here's Booker following the basket by MP. Pass to Fleming. Back to Booker. Over MP. And it's flagged with the rebound.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
That one drops for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Now, Lively. Back to Irving. MP with a screen on Green. Boss, great positioning on the putback. It was a storybook ending for MP's rookie season. Greg, winning finals MVP, so special.
And Kevin, I'm not sure how you top that, but we'll see what MP has up his sleeve for his sophomore campaign.
Now, MP, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go, and MP throws it down.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Now here's Booker. Suns moving the ball around.
Damn.
Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Fifth on the list, MP.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
First free throw is good. And last season, MP couldn't have burst onto the NBA scene any better. He's one of only a few players, GA, ever to win the MVP award as a rookie.
And for his game to be this advanced at this stage of his career, that's scary. I mean, you don't want to think too far into the future, but MP has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
And MP now a sophomore in this NBA. Greg, he didn't waste any time leaving his mark with a title.
And he came in wanting to be a winner, and he's accomplished that in his first year. Now it's all about staying hungry so MP can start adding to his legacy.
Now, here is Irving. Still without a basket. And MP with the basket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Suns trail by 10. Outside, Green. Back to Booker. 7-foot shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 9. And so, MP will bring it up for the Mavericks. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Najee Marshall comes in for Martin. And for the Suns, Nurkic checked in for Malone.
For my nigga goddamn Clippers.
By Booker.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
Pass to Flag.
There you go. Give my assist, bro.
It's
There you go.
MP picking up the assist.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now, here's Nurkic. Again, Phoenix.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
To the inside. Back to MP. Pass to Flag. Overdone. And it's Flag missing. Suns trail by 6. Brooks down low. Marshall defending. Fires from the line. Again.
Come on, man.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. He said they have the work cut out for Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Back to you, Kev.
All right, Allie, thank you. Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Max Christie comes in for Flag. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Hardy. Following the basket by C.J. McCollum.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. McCollum against MP. A steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break. No good that time. Done with some nice D. And it's McCollum in the corner. Rebounded by Gafford.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit.
Boss passes to Crystal. That one goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Nice pass by MP.
Oh, that's a good dude from my team, homeboy.
Kennard with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. And the shot is good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's MP. The shot from the low post is good.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
To the paint. Nurkic dishes to Dunn. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. No good on the 3. Mavericks leading by 6. Gafford passes to Boss. Dallas moving it around. Over in the corner, Marshall got a piece of it. Pass to Hardy. 6 to shoot. For the screen on Kennard. Hardy, no good. Suns trail by 6. In the corner, Kennard with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Dallas is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the dunk by NP.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now the Mavericks with it. Marshall passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this.
Nigga, we gonna win every game, nigga. How about that? We gonna win every game, my dude.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one.
Every game.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Here I come.
Some changes. Hardy comes in for Christie. And MP subbed in for Russell. The Mavericks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. It's been an interesting journey for D'Angelo Russell. He's had multiple stints with the Lakers and Nets, Richard.
Yeah, before turning 30. That's a pretty rare occurrence. He's already been traded a few times, but give D'Lo credit. He is a professional and well.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Green, the pass to Nurkic. Now here's McCollum, covered by MP. That shot off the mark. And MP in his second year in the NBA, Greg, always curious to see the kind of jump that a player makes after the rookie season.
You learn so much after your first run through the league. MP showed a lot of potential, and I'm sure he'll be even better this season.
Cullen passes to Dunn. They kick it out to Green. Trying to get something going. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nurkic finds Green. Phoenix, no good that time either.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Inside, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Suns making a change here. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. MV is number 1.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
Green. Mavericks with the rebound.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And you think about the importance, RJ, of awareness and basketball IQ. What about players who don't have that, but are immensely talented?
Well, they still have to grow their IQ, and that can take time. because if you make too many mistakes, it will cap your minutes.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for the Suns. To end the run. Pass to Booker. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. O'Neal misses.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
It's stolen by Green. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Down low. Here's Boss. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the dunk by MP.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Caleb Martin comes in for Najee Marshall. Malawach is checked in for the Suns. Fleming comes in for Dunn. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, Kevin. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going, and defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Back to you guys.
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Ellie, thank you for the report.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Pass to Booker. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game. We've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
On the wing, Booker, covered by Irving. Brooks for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Mavs.
At the elbow, it's MP. And the dunk by MP.
The young buck MP taking off there.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Fleming. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He misses the free throw. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. That's off as well, so he misses both. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Well, Phoenix shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to McCollum. Here's Fleming. Now here's McCollum. From past the arc. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
MP with a screen on Booker. Cranes the three-pointer. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
1:21 left to play in the first half. Brooks, the pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. Over Irving. It's rebounded by Boss. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. It's McCollum on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this quarter, and his team desperately needs him to get home.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Brooks. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brooks has got 7 points in the game.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Misses the jumper. MP finds Martin. Back to MP. And through one half, it hasn't even been stopped. Mavericks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Phoenix Suns.
Jacking up that many wild threes, you know Coach is going to be giving you an earful.
Yeah, but who's calling the play? Who can put the game plan together? Coach should be yelling in the mirror.
And now, you know it, you love it. Time to see what fans are saying on social media. Papa No Look 3 is curious as to whether Shaq could have made it as a stretch 5.
Look, there's an easy way to answer that. Shaq, how many threes did you make in your NBA career?
One more than everybody watching at home.
Good point. And they didn't answer. How many dunks did you have? Stretch 5? No, we're going inside the big fella.
Thank you, Kenny.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Boss has been sensational.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Setting the floor for the Suns. We've got Green. Follow watch out there with Fleming. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Brooks, and at the 3, the small forward.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good. MP.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Fleming. Green for 2 points. Fleming's got his first points of the night. And so, MV will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Here's Martin. And a wide open look for Flag. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 17 now.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. MP against Green, and stolen by Irving. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And MP with the basket on the assist by Flag. Boss has got 40 points.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Dallas moving the ball around. Here's MP. Martin kicks to Irving. Lively with the screen. A putback. For rebounding.
Okay.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Fleming, good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's just a basketball IQ pass by Booker. He didn't like what he saw inside and moved it out.
Pass to Martin. Irving sets a screen for Martin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Martin's got his second basket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the Suns another 3.
Whenever the opponent makes a 3, it feels like Jalen's got that mindset that he wants to answer.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy. But that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Wasted no time on that one. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
MP passes to Irving. The 3. They get it back. Lively, that's good. Lively's got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And that one drops for him.
Making things happen amongst those trees, Green. He's pretty relentless.
There's the drive, and it's Green slamming it down.
That is a dunk contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
It's Martin on the wing. MP sets the screen for Martin. Back to MP. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. MP's got 42 in the game.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Cooper Flag.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks' game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Life. And it's Najee Marshall in for Martin. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for Fleming. And Phoenix making a change here. Iguodaro's checked in. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Back to Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Gafford with the steal. Inside. Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Great open look there. And it's 13 points for Cooper Flag.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And here's Nurkic, scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 6. Booker outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Back to MP. And stolen by Booker. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Dunn right side. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Nurkic a screen on Irving from deep. Green. It's good from long range. Green's got 10 points in just the second half. Irving kicks to MP. Nurkic with the steal.
That time I remember to throw that motherfucker, they right on.
And here's Booker. 1:57 left to play in the third.
That's my backyard shit. There you
Here's
go.
Boss. MP throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Yeah, it's T-Mon Boss King Montrell Wilson, 2025.
A different look for Dallas. Christie's checked in for Flag. Hardy comes in for Kyrie Irving. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Boss. And for the Suns, Higgins is checked in for Jalen Green. And McCollum subbed in for Devin Booker.
They gonna miss 7 picks? No, they give me 5
Green's also
picks.
making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for
And
Yusuf
then
Nurkic.
Dallas?
Green comes in for Wiggins.
Chill
And
down,
it's Booker
Jack.
in for C.J. McCollum. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Najee Marshall's out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's MP. Then
Somebody
there's
cover
Hardy.
it.
And it's
Come here.
Christie in at
Come
the
here.
basket. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Stuff of freezing.
Dallas has gotten the three-point shot
Oh, give me
16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times
I
they've
need that
hit it.
50p
I
zoos.
can tell fresh legs when I see
5 guys, 5
getting
nizzles.
out on the break.
I go to Luther.
Nice
Kirby.
passing here by Dallas. And the dunk by
They don't leave me open every time.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And that one's good.
What you do to your blocking skills, my dude?
Spread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Pass to Marshall.
Oh,
Back
got
to
him.
MP. And yep.
I knew he was going to leave me open.
My goodness. 50 for the eight.
Yep, he is putting on
50
a show.
for the game.
Booker against MP. Booker the pass to O'Neal.
No 3 zooms around here, goddammit.
There's the 3.
Oh, give me
Good
that.
from Booker.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Marshall dishes to MP.
Come on, Chris. Give me one, Dad. Nigga, you ain't ready.
MP with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
screen on
Uh-oh,
back.
got him.
3. Marshall. Green with the rebound.
Devin
Booker looking
Bookie.
around.
Oh,
Over
damn, we got.
MP.
Oh, give me that,
Rebounded
boy.
by Dallas.
Shazoos.
Now here's
Oh,
Hardy.
give me that.
Booker
Oh,
rolls it in.
damn.
Gafford. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done.
Yeah, coaches.
I got my 50 kizoos. I know that. Let me turn up.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass.
Let me turn up on you, right? I'm gonna turn up to the Mizzous. Max?
MP against
Trying to shoot
Booker.
no 3 zooms on me, boy. Come on, booger.
Pass to
I know
Iguodala.
you want to lay one of them boogers on me, boy.
Booker outside.
He about to.
Sinks
He
the
did.
triple. Booker's got 10
That
points in
boy
just
laid
the
a
second.
booger on me, boy.
Gives him his second
Watch
three
this.
of the
About to
half.
dunk on you, boy.
Total.
Boy.
And the dunk
Told you,
by
boy.
MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves.
I better get out my way, boy. I'm about to turn up on all y'all. On 5 toes and
Green with
10.
the ball. Pass to
I'm trying to
Booker.
shoot the 3 zooms on me again.
Rebound by Marshall.
And to put
Yeah.
it simply, this has not been his fault.
MP kicks to Marshall. MP with a
You
screen
need to
on
block yourself, boy. Yes, sir.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Booker against MP.
And a happy
Booker
birthday.
sends off the glass and in.
Well, you gonna lay them. I'm gonna let somebody else hold him, but I want to go outside. Oh, got shot. Got him shot.
For him and his squad.
Back to MP.
Boy. Well, you better start looking around, boy.
Dominant here thus far.
Now, boy.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Shots good by
See,
Green.
y'all go home, ho. I need the big dude. And all y'all get off the bench. Shizzle. Yeah, I got him. Shoot.
MP outside.
Get it. Get him,
Pass to
boy.
Marshall. Over to the left wing. Here's Christie. And the goal will be against Najee Marshall.
Hey, he over there pushing and shit.
Klay Thompson.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing but a basketball game here.
Making a change.
Might be him, shit. It might be our team doing that pushy shit.
Booker against MP.
Drizzle?
With no one around.
Give me that.
Misses the
What?
three. Dallas has gotten off fourth.
Oh.
The final quarter, and two of them.
They ain't me, man.
And it goes out of bounds.
What?
Last touch by Green. D'Angelo Russell's checked in.
Yep, I knew it was Green. Yeah.
On defense, Phoenix.
Give me that, boy. Know you want to hate light-skinned guy.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Mm-hmm. And I'll be
inside.
Yeah, boy. Boy, I do finger rolls on you, boy. Tell you, boy. Get that cream on you, boy.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
I can't miss, too. We turn up around here, Jack. Yes, sir. Let me get that 6 there.
This guy cannot be stopped.
I can't, bro. I'm talking about stop. S-T-O-P, bro. You mean? Book trying to lay them books on me, boy. What?
Players, Greg, have used technology to
We ain't
trade.
getting nothing around here, champ. Ooh.
Are now doing the same thing.
Like old
Yeah,
boy.
whether it's the trading app on their phones or VR headsets, cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and
I got you jumping, boy.
we'll see how much of a difference all this tech makes.
Bezos. That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Well, guys,
Russ, boy, I ain't tell you, boy, I'm about to put you in my friend, boy.
Obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
You double team,
In the
boy.
end, they had a better
Ooh.
shooting percentage. And
I
that's what
seen
made the
that one,
difference.
boy.
Sometimes, things go your way. The other team doesn't catch many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not
Yes,
all about
boy.
luck. I thought the overall shot
Ooh, I
selection
don't get nothing.
was better.
And it'll go down as their first
don't get
official
nothing.
win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight.
Ooh, you trying to shake and bake, boy.
First matchup.
I see you. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
We watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats.
Yes, sir.
What a dominant game he had.
I got both y'all jumping. How about that?
For MP.
I said that, JB.
Well-oiled machine on offense. Keeping things simple in this is getting the looks that he wanted, knocking
And a happy new year.
Pass to Fleming. Second chance effort. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Gafford. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And MP throws it down.
You ain't playing with them boys. Ha ha ha.
Not turn it down.
What you trying to do all that fast? You should have did that a long time ago, homeboy. Yeah. My boy got that 5-piece.
Fleming.
Don't try to shoot no 3 zooms on my bizzoo.
And a great
Oh, man, he already did it too,
that one
but
goes in.
Really well done there.
Russell
Just confident and
Ephens?
composed, never in a
you
hurry.
worried about
The
that.
problem for Dallas is they get the
That
win.
one looks
This
sick.
game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have
Hey,
to
bro.
appreciate just
Nobody
what it
want that
took to
snap.
put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
I'm here with one of the victors. MP, you were looking for your teammates tonight, and they delivered.
They did.
I was trying to let the game come to me. Read the defense, make the right pass, and trust my teammates to make the shots. It's not always simple, but tonight it was for us.
Well, it's great trust out there. Thank you, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Jennifer,
Hey,
thank you.
that is big.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. See you later.
I'm playing with my boys. They got some gifts from that too. They're going to let me play. I know they will. Any team will, but I was going for Oklahoma. I said, no, they didn't change their team up over there. 2K didn't change it up. So I know they ain't changed it because I got to playing with them in the chill. So I'm like, you know what? I play with them because I know who on that team. You know what I'm saying? I know it's Clay. I know it's Davis. I know it's all that.
Yes.
Well, season is fresh. What are coaches looking for from their players? You know, BA, they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Kyrie Irving, Caleb Clark down there with flag, and it's in the key. And it's lively in the pivot spot, man in the middle. Here's Rush. Pass to Kessler. Utah moving all around. Fires the three. That won't go. This is his first shot of the game. Dallas is going 0 for 2 outside. Here's Boss. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Rush. Pass to Bailey. Over to the wing. Now George. Here's Rush. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Oh, strikes out. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Boss. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, being able to finish through contact is essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
They set a pick. George, 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot typically makes.
Boy, just a time making shots, only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
Here's Russ. And he's in the books. Now 2.
I love it. Instead of going iso, make the play for someone else.
Inside Irving. Down low. Oh, George with a steal. That's to Bailey. Here's Rush. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Inside. Outside to Irving. Over George. Irving, no good.
Oh, he lays out that one pass. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense winning at the highest level. NBA, they fortifying the team at that floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them making some moves there along the way. Kessler. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Exactly what Kessler does off every miss. Pursue the basketball and get opportunity for a second chance.
Now here's Irving. Three-pointer.
And he almost made the regret to finish him so loosely.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Bailey. George feels it out of it.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Irving, pass to Mark. Here's MP. That's where he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Kessler.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he drops it first. And you look at the bright spots in this developing core for Utah. What stands out?
I think it's the front court, BA. You have two gifted scoring forwards in Markkanen and Bailey. Then you've got Walker Kessler, an elite shot blocker, manning the middle.
Now here's George. Still no points. Kessler passes to Bailey. Now here's Filipowski. Here's George. George with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're essentially trying to get him out of this funk.
Are you serious? That is so powerful.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Rush to the right side. Bailey, the pass to Kessler. Here's Bailey. There's the steal. In transition. Good chance here for Irving. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic bringing off the catch.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got to counter everything thrown him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Guys, back over to you.
As always, Allie, thank you.
So far, rebounding has been a point for them.
And MP throws it down.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Rush the pass to Kessler. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powered at home like that.
I think one of the impressive things about the young Walker Kessler is you know what you're going to get night by night. Great shot blocking and consistent rebounding and defense.
And MP with a basket on the assist for Irving. 10 points for Boston.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan.
George passes to Bailey. Now here's George. Still without a bucket. Bailey's shot is on. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Dallas. MP is straight on Kessler. Lively passes to MP. And the layup is good on the glass.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and short, crisp passing.
George with it. 15 in his last outing. Here's Rush. 6 to shoot. Pass to Filipowski. And here's Bailey for three. Knocks it down from distance. Bailey's got his second bucket of the night.
He dialed in from the jump tonight. The confidence is showing here in the first.
Back to MP. Outside for Irving. He buries it from three. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Now, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Rush, pass to Kessler. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
And so MP will bring it up for the Mavs. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Good head, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Rush. It's George on the wing. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
Hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here for Utah. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Number 1, Dallas.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Pass to Boss. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Marking it outside. 3-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
It's marking it all the way. Defended by Christie. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Their last game against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offense.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys who they're completely locked in ninja. They were just focused and they made everything they looked at.
Here's Collier after the basket by Dallas. To the paint. Here's Williams. Gafford with the block.
A big body and not afraid to get physical. Daniel Gafford sends it back.
I think for a layup.
They're up by 6.
We've got more coming your way in just a minute.
This nigga turned around and said, they didn't try to lay it up. My God. That nigga just laid it up. I'm thinking this nigga finna power that thing like he normally do.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helps them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They've got Collier. He's out there with Williams. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Now here's Russell. Outside Christie. Pass to Hardy. The 3. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Collier. 3-pointer. It's not going to go for him.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
The shot by Russell, no good.
That's the plan to get him in the
Changes
changes.
Martin, he's checked in for Christie. Kyrie Irving comes in for Hardy. And MP subbed in for Russell. Utah with the ball. They haven't found any points in the second quarter. Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier, guarded by Marshall. Puts it up for 12. Collier, no good. Dallas leading by 3. Irving finds MP. MP going to work inside.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Here's Bailey. Here's Collier. And his last outing, 16 points for him. 5 to shoot. Gafford grabs the miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie Force.
Thanks, guys. MP in their last time out against Suns played superb basketball. He scored 64 points. He needed a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, thanks a lot. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And it's out of bounds. Clippers able to retain possession here.
I'm not thinking of that.
So close to coming up with a
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Marketing checked in for Sensible. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Knocks down the ball. Jay.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Bailey. To the inside. A show of force by Markkanen to get through.
Yeah, you can see with that Markkanen's build, he can just force his way through contact.
Outside Irving. Lets a 3 fly. And Dallas hits again from deep.
I'm making a slow tight three.
Downtown, extending the lead.
Pass to Filipowski. Markkanen against Martin. Markkanen outside. The 3 is up. The Mavericks pull it in. Boss has got 5 rebounds in the game. Irving, pass to Boss. And here's Lively, covered by Filipowski. Here's Boss. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
And they're
right.
this guy just keeping his
I was just thinking that like, damn, I shot over them niggas. See them dudes power. I got new guys on my team. I can't wait till 8 come back.
Here's Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Irving's got 16 points
I got somebody going to shoot the ball like I do.
He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Bro, she said the stuff.
He's scoreless. You know, Dorsey, it seems like fight cards have more. Oh, they go up top for Markkanen.
If you was in front of crazy man.
So Jason decided to call timeout here. He's going to get He's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Collier. Flag checked in for Dallas. To the paint. Back to Irving. Takes the 3. Cash. It's in. Picking up the assist. Boss has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Rush. Covered by MP. Rush. Pass to Kessler. Utah moving the ball around. Pass to Filipowski. Now Kessler. Utah needs to get off the shot here. Here's Rush. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Boss's shot is off. Jazz trail by 11. Lets it go. The shot by Rush, no good.
Boy, he was anticipating a little bit more defensive pressure, and that's one you think he's going to make.
And here's Flag outside, and Dallas hits again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Utah's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Bailey, the pass to Kessler. Here's Bailey. He's guarded by Irving. And they pick up 2. Bailey's got 7 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Down low. Here's Boss. Pass to Flag. Screen by MP. Fires it. And again, it's Dallas.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Lively with a basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. It's a 16-point game. There's the 3. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
To the middle. Lively passes to Boss. Back to Lively. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's George. He has 6. Hits a 3-pointer.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Back to MP. The slam from MP.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
Here's Rush, covered by MP. Inside, here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
The lead passes on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP, the pass to Lively. Back to MP. Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. Here's Flag. Jacks up a 3. Lively. Tip back in for 2. Lively's got 6 points.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
George, a deep 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Dallas up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
I think for the Jazz, they lost the first game, but that's in the rear view. Time to man up.
Well, nobody has all the answers early on. Just fix the mistakes you can and keep getting better, please.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Jazz.
They've got to run shooters off.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Caleb Martin out there with Flag. Then it's MP, then there's Derek Lively, and it's Irving in at the 2.
Well, Kessler, a team-first guy, someone who's very willing to give up the ball when he sees a chance.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Back over to you, Brian.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report.
We know Keontae George is an effective playmaker. He always seems to make the right decision with the ball.
Here's MP. Muscling it home, MP.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
To the left wing. Kessler passes to Bailey. To the wing on the left. Rush. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. MP, number 1.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Filipowski sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Has to rush. The 3 is up.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Irving for 3. Lively passes to MP. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Flag. The 3 ball. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gates. Just keep your rhythm now.
Here's Rush. Kicks it to George. Pass to Bailey. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Bailey's got 10.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Kessler passes to Bailey. And he drops it in from the low post. Bailey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Tipped. Martin with the ball. He's picked up by Filipowski. Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2. That's now 32 points for Boss.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Bailey. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Well, a big night for the big man, Walker Kessler, playing with tremendous confidence.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game. Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Now here's MP. He's got 34. Here's Flag. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Boss has got his 9th assist of the game now. Jazz trail by 20. Here's Bailey. 14 points for him.
What's the roll?
Here's George. Lively with a block.
Well, stellar job by Lively on the defensive end. That's what he's there for. Rim protection, folks.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's George. 9 points in the game. Pass to Kessler. Here's Bailey. Back to Kessler. Clock at 6. Down low. And there's Bailey. That one's good. On the assist by Kessler. Kessler's got 4 assists now tonight. MP, the pass to Lively. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Boss. And here's Lively. Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Boss has got 36 points.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And now the first timeout called here for Utah. A different look here for Utah. Markkanen's checked in for Kessler, and it's Collier in for Bailey. Dallas also making some changes. Daniel Gafford comes in for Lively, and it's Marshall in for Irving. Now here's George. 9 points in the game. Has to Rush. Markkanen outside. Fires for three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
The shooting skill of Lauri Markkanen is undeniable. He is locked in on the catch.
And there it is for him. Boss has got 38 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
George passes to Markkanen. No good on the three.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Flag. Here's MP. The rebound by the Jazz. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Here's Markkanen. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Markkanen's got 16 points.
Now this shows you how dynamic Lauri Markkanen is as a scorer. If he feels good, boy, the numbers come in a hurry.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Rush. And it's Utah scoring again.
No hesitation from Keyonte George. Ball touches his fingers, he gets right into his motion.
MP, the pass to Martin. And he dunks it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Drains the triple.
Yeah, Keyonte George, that's part of his arsenal, folks. This guy's such a well-rounded offensive player.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Martin. That one goes in. MP's got 42 in the game.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Pass to Bailey from downtown. And the rebound goes to Dallas. On the wing, Irving. Back to MP. Now here's Gafford. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Christie finds MP. Now here's Marshall. It's guarded by Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Christie. 4-3. Rebounded by Bailey. Here's Collier. No made baskets yet. Pass to Markkanen. And the bucket is good.
Well, this is a case where you use your size to full advantage. Exactly what you're looking for.
For three, Gafford tipped. And so it's MP making things happen for Dallas. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Collier and Bailey man the backcourt. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Hendricks in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Pass to Collier. Good work defensively by Russell. Dallas leading by 18. Here's Irving. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Irving's got 23.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's the pick. Here's Sensabaugh. From outside the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
Gafford, such a great target on the lob.
And Hendricks gets it to go.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside Christie. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because ultimately these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. Kessler, he's checked in for Sensabaugh. And Dallas with a change here too. Lively's checked in. The Mavericks lead by 23. Outside Irving. They set the pick. From deep. On target from range. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bailey.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Right side, Irving. Basket's good. Irving's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Here's Bailey. He's guarded by Irving. Both teams making substitutions here. Outside Christie. Back to MP. He's off on the layup. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Bailey, the pass to George. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
And so it's Dallas with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Boss, the pass to Marshall. And here's Gafford. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Keontae George.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
One shot.
Free throw no good from MP. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Now here's George. Hits the trifecta.
making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
It's good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Rush. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him? Because right now he is scoring at will.
George passes to Bailey. George in the post, covered by MP. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Now here's George, out left to the wing. Bailey, the pass to Kessler. Christie with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
George outside. Shot clock at 6. Rush the pass to George. Sends it home from three-point land. George has got 6 in the quarter.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Kessler passes to Bailey. Shoots over Thompson. Bailey's shot is off. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And MP throws it down.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Some room here for George. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Boss. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Boss has got 59 points.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
And here's Bailey for 3. Hardy grabs the board. And so it's Dallas with it. They've given up just good. That's another bucket.
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
He's now tied for 5th place in games of 60 points or more over a season. Pass to Bailey. They need this. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Boss.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And it's Gafford missing. And here's George.
so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.